And I'll be watching Luca De La Torre and how often he can get forward to really support with his runs and final passes into that final third and final threat to really support and open up the game for Gabriel Peck, Diego Fagundes in his movement.
It is San Diego who get us underway, attacking from left to right. Fourth best attack in Major League Soccer coming into today. Good play from Goss, so good in open space as the centre back. Bit of space here for Fagundes. Paintel coming out wider to this left-hand side. Paintel coming inside. Called effort just over.
This is where Willie Camaro, the right back, has to be. He's going to grow. He's going to learn from these experiences. He gives Paintel way too much freedom, way too much.
Verskov, little flick. Camaro continued his run. De La Torre wins it back to Verskov. De La Torre, edge of the penalty area. Maitin inside the box, creates the yard. Cross towards the far post. Lozano just over. Verskov trying to slip that one in, but he wins it back quickly after losing it. Interchange, very narrow central. Willie Camaro could go for goal. Instead, he crosses it towards the far post. Too challenging, and it's cleared. Dreyer back on it. Bombino whips that one across, and it's just wide. Anibal Godoy at the far post, and he completely misses the target.
Driving late. Once again, another wave, another spell, another opportunity because they do.
This game is fun, so big win for Seattle Sounders heading into that midweek matchup. Russell getting the winning goal in that one. Maitin plays it across, and it's just wide again. De La Torre ghosted into the penalty area, nobody marking him.
But I love the movement of De La Torre. As this play builds up, it's about finding that space, arriving at the right time. It's a good recovery from the Galaxy defender that takes the ball off his foot, doesn't allow him to get the contact that he's looking for. But Mikey Varas from the sideline will be encouraged by what he's seen.
Even more so in that right wing position. Space there for Royce, created by the movement of Peck. Back for Royce. This is better from the Galaxy. Marco Royce, they back off him. Fagundes just to go for goal. Super finish.
Personal. They've come into this game now with a point to prove, to earn back some respect in this rivalry, but I love the movement off the ball. Gabriel Peck drawing defenders out. John Nelson drawing defenders away. But keep an eye on when Fagundes receives this ball, because that run from John Nelson, now it puts the defender in no man's land. He gets caught in two minds to give Diego Fagundes acres of time and space to reshape his body, to pick up that far post, and to put his side up 1-0 on the road. It starts to free up not only time but space for the Galaxy in the final third.
They lead, and you'd have to say so far they've kept Dreyer very quiet. Verskov, see if that changes now. De La Torre, instant response. They were behind for less than a minute. San Diego have struck level, and it's that late run from Luca De La Torre again. 1-1.
Starts adding goals to his game, but it's all about the patient build-up from San Diego. Line-splitting ball there, but now keep an eye on Verskov, because as this ball gets drawn wide, everyone from Galaxy gets caught ball watching, but the timing and the run and the know-how from Luca De La Torre to see that there's no number 9. There's no target striker taking up that spot. So he takes the responsibility on his own to get into that final third, to get into a goal-scoring position, and then has the poise and composure to draw his side level. Great movement, great timing, great finish from San Diego FC.
Third goal of the season for Luca De La Torre on the back of a call-up. That ball in for Fagundes. Yoshida. Houses for the most part have looked comfortable. The ball in over the top. Paintel, better run from him. Paintel! Dos Santos hesitated for a moment. Paintel on his right foot puts that one well over the crossbar. Season in which he picked up newcomer of the year. Call it the southpaw slump, right? Comes out wide for Lozano. Lozano on his right foot, just wide. Took a deflection. Lofted towards the far post. The header back in front. Volleyed over. Anibal Godoy well positioned. Almost dead central, so either player could lay claim for this one. Dreyer, left-footed, well over.
Still in search of their first win. Good flick.
Oh, lovely from Peck. Yamane pulls it back. Rice completely misses it. Parente going inside the area, and the second ever just over. Rice missed the first when he got back up, had a real opportunity to go for goal and missed the target.
Some good patience, clever little flick, and look at the top of the 18. It's the right man, Marco Reus, arriving at the right time. Can't get his feet right, and then he's blessed with the... But he did recognize, and Greg Vanny talking about, we're not just looking at it game by game anymore.
Ball played in, Donatore makes a good run, and he got the Yamane, clashed with him as well. They got four in the attack here, Parente. He played a dangerous ball, could have led to a counter. Garces completely miscues that one. Dreyer in behind, Dreyer trying to cut back on Nelson. Dreyer with the cross, Lozano! Chucky Lozano wins it late for San Diego as Galaxy crumbles.
Season end, it shows up yet again. Emi Garces just makes an absolute mill of this clearance. He should be heading that ball or putting it into row Z, but instead he just gives the two most dangerous players for San Diego FC an opportunity here. Andres Dreyer has been relatively quiet, as has Chucky Lozano, but when they need the two DPs to show up, they combine. What a delicious teasing ball to the back post that is from Andres Dreyer. And this is a really well-taken header. Chucky Lozano rises high, which gives him the composure to now pick his target. Finding the far post. Mitrovic in goal can do nothing about it.
Keeps it in play. Plays it inside for Dreyer. There is the final whistle. San Diego FC